The urban forest was already dim when the four friends realized they had wandered off the hiking trail. Their phones had no signal, the map wasn't loading, and the sun was dying behind the thick wall of trees. Just as panic began to creep in, they saw it, a mansion standing alone in the middle of the woods. It shouldn't have been there. It couldn't have been there. But it was. Massive, rotting, and impossibly silent. Relieved, they approached it, hoping to find shelter or at least a clue about where they were. The front doors were unlocked, but the moment they stepped inside, the smell of mold and something sweetly decaying wrapped around them. Old portraits lined the walls, every face scratched out except one, a young girl with pale eyes and braided hair. The nameplate beneath it read, Ilara, age 12, missing since 2005. As the night deepened, noises started echoing from the upper floors, small footsteps, soft humming, and what sounded like someone whispering the same word over and over. Stay. Stay. One of the friends, Mira, felt tugging at her backpack. She spun around. No one was there. But small, muddy footprints, too small to be an adult, began appearing behind them in real time. One after the other, leading up the stairs. Against all reason, they followed. On the second floor, they saw her. A girl in a white dress, hair still in two neat braids, standing at the end of the hallway with her back turned. She looked exactly like the portrait, except her dress was soaked in dark stains, and her neck was bent too far to the left. In a voice that sounded like it had been trapped inside the walls for 20 years, she whispered, "Don't leave me again." The lights blinked out. Screams filled the corridor. When they finally escaped the house at dawn, they ran until their legs gave out. But when they reached the trail entrance, something made them freeze, carved into a tree. Freshly scratched were the words, 4 more missing 2025, and beneath it, a small muddy footprint pointing back toward the mansion.